Polygon Matic at the time of this recording continues to see a bit of a breakdown move after getting rejected at our key area of resistance above the 0.53. We have also continued to obey the Deriv structures, and on today's update video I will be discussing the most significant key areas of supports that we need to pay attention to, and also give you my minimum breakout target areas, so make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows we made on the 20th of Dec, where you can see that we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, and we first peaked in the formation of these Deriv count 1. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of these wave 2 into the minimum target areas for that second wave, highlighted on the chart using this yellow target area. An area that we fully maximized, and there are very high chances that we have a low in place in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever is playing out over here is the start of an impulsive Deriv count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area for that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the 0.6393. Then we can expect a pullback in a wave 4 and then continue pushing higher in the formation of these Deriv count 5. We also need to have in mind that in the formation of this wave 3, which is an impulse, I'm also expecting to see a micro Deriv structure also playing out, where we can expect to see another 5 wave structure, and there are high chances that we have now peaked in a wave 1. And if by any chance we get rejected at this key area of resistance over here, we might get a pullback in a wave 2 before we can see a bounce in a wave 3, expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing higher in the formation of that Deriv count 5. And if that is the case, then using the Fibonacci's, we can be able to get the minimum pullback target areas for a second wave over here by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high above the 0.53, and that gives me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 0.4982 and the 0.478, the area that I have marked here on the chart. So in case of any breakdown moves in the next coming hours, this is my breakdown target area, an area that we should fully maximize, continue holding within the area before we can finally bounce impulsively, breaking through key areas of resistances in the formation of this wave 3. So on the short term, I'm expecting a bit of a breakdown move, and that can only get invalidated in case we get a break above the 0.53, which is a key area of resistance. Zooming out on the charts to also give you my long-term perspective of this chart from the lows we made on the 4th of November, I believe that we started an impulsive movement to the upside, where we first peaked impulsively in the formation of this wave 1, so a pullback in a wave 2, a bounce in a wave 3, a wave 4, and then finally peaked in the formation of these Deriv count 5, giving us a high above the 0.77, and that 5 wave structure to the upside completed the formation of these larger Deriv count 1, and having peaked in the formation of that first wave, I was expecting a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of these wave 2, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the chart using this red target area, an area that we have now fully maximized, and now there are high chances that whatever we are seeing at the moment could be the start of an impulse in the formation of this wave 3, and all we need to see as a confirmation that we have a low in place in the formation of this wave 2 is the complete 5 wave structure to the upside to indicate to us that we now have a change of structure here on the charts. So that is all I'm expecting on the long term, and let's be patient, and also on the short term, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.